It's Monday morning and we've got a major problem. We're lacking leadership across the customer account function and it needs to be sorted now. I need to find a director of customer operations and recruitment is going to take too long, so maybe I need to look from within the team to see if there's anybody that I can promote. But I am telling you, by the end of this week, I will have this problem solved. So I'm about to announce the competition winner from last week's episode. We gave away a one-day pass to Millionaire Mastermind where we teach entrepreneurs how to become wealth creators. And the winner is Luke Clark. Congratulations, Luke. Make sure you drop us a DM on Instagram and we will give you the details and send you your invite. Looking at the stats, less than 75% of you watching this right now are actually subscribed. And if you want to be in with a chance to win our next competition, then make sure you subscribe now and turn on the notification bell. Total contract value, 2.3 million. I think we ended up on about 2.7 million for March. So that's a amazing number.
What I'm starting to see is that the sales managers are starting to know their numbers more. We're starting to get a better rhythm in. We're starting to get a better flow through. No man has ever walked out alive, right? So I'm hoping that I can fucking fix it and walk out alive.
Through no process change whatsoever, just you being there, for some of them, it's doubled their checking call productivity.
We had a telesales team. We were selling £12 million a month. We still had to make sure they're standing up. We had people calling in sick. We had people with bad attitude, not using their scripts. This isn't going to change. So don't think it's a battle that you're going to ever win, but it's a battle you need to come to every day and be prepared to actually get into it. It's never going to go. And I think that's just that mindset change we need to go into.
That is a really important lesson, because it's like if you come in and you don't know that it's just always going to be fighting in the jungle, then it can just really demotivate and chew you up and spit you out. I'm thinking about customer success director, whether that is head of customer experience, knowing that that isn't the same as head of customer service or head of customer accounts.
We obviously launched VC funding last month and that was a really big, good success. Delivered well over £300,000 worth of cash to us, and I think over 800 grand to our customers, I believe.
That one's worth a round of applause, yeah.
Joseph and I, we're talking to a lot of external people, as everyone knows, right? We're gaining investment through various different forms, and the feedback I'm getting from investors and external parties currently, compared to what we were hearing 6 months ago, is just so positive. It was positive 6 months ago, but now it's positive in the sense that I'm getting people chasing me in the evening. Hey Sam, we've got that information for us because we want to submit to our IC, we want to do this. And so I think that's a testament to us all for the business that we're building here. We're building an awesome business for the future. So I think that's really good.
Has everybody seen the move so far? Enjoying the move?
Yeah.
Liking the new building? Better than Brightfield? I've just bought a massage chair, okay, that's cost me a couple of £1,000 and it's over there. So I'm going to plug it into the lunchroom, so please use it. Have a massage. How's the breakfast bar gone down? So we got breakfast bar, we bought the massage chair, dishwashers are in. For those that keep messaging about dishwashers, they'll be happy. There's a new pool table that we've bought, dartboards up. Other than that, we're good to go. Thank you very much, and I'll see you all next week.
Honestly, it's amazing.
As we moved into the new building, I put a message out to the team and I said, what do you want me to invest in to make the workplace better? Sadie said she wanted a massage chair, so we have bought her a massage chair so she can lay down on the job.
Honestly, look!
Where does it massage? Your legs? Yeah, is it like doing it here? Like on your shoulders?
Squeeze this in a minute. Yeah, but it depends what I press, look.
Do like a full body one.
Classic, neck and shoulder, back and spine.
Do classic.
Look, this has gone really tight.
Excellent. Anyway, enjoy.
Thanks, bye!
It looks all right to me. It's not that heavy, is it? We can slide it about, can't we?
Not once I put that slate on.
Ah, right. It's not movable at all.
It's movable now,
Yeah.
But
once I put that on and level it,
I don't know, I reckon that's all right. There's enough room between that and the table. They'll have to just tilt it up a little bit. Yeah.
So if you
That's all right, just whack
if
it.
you come any further this
Yeah.
way, you're gonna...
What he's saying is if we just slide it across, that might knock it out of level. I reckon that's enough room, that's fine, yeah, go with that. So is it VC that you've joined or TM or?
VC and solar. At the moment, the monthly turnover is 110.
Nice. So you're on a run rate for £1 million?
Yeah.
I mean, it's funny because you remind me of one of our other businesses. They've done it in reverse. They started doing solar and then they saw an opportunity to buy a roofing business because, 1 in every 5 solar jobs they were going to essentially either needed a roof restructure or a roof replacement. So they bolted on the roofing and then they did all roofing works. And now they just also bought a scaffolding business. They're doing all scaffolding work. So they got the 3. What brought you to Valente Consulting then? Like, did you see one of our ads? Did you have a challenge that I spoke about on the ad, or?
I couldn't get rid of you off my face.
Yeah, oh, good, excellent.
Every time I opened my phone, Joe popped up. Well, it was first thing in the morning, last thing at night. So that was good. So I knew you were doing something right.
Yeah.
So I couldn't get rid of the ads.
Yeah.
So I thought, right, we've got to turn up and see what it's about. To be fair, we watched it years ago, Joe, and we'll watch that show every year. So we knew, to be fair, Nicholas said, just says, out of all the contestants, we only remember one person that won it.
Oh, great. Thank you. Is that for good reasons or bad reasons?
I think because when you watch it, your background was relatable. So we're from council estates, we're from rough areas, we've been brought up and we're trying to do better for ourselves. So I know your background started that way. And
absolutely.
It just touched something with us. So like I say, we're seeing the consultancy side and we're at a stage where we need to know more, we need to learn more, and that's how we want to do it.
The way out genuinely is all about information. It's about acquiring the knowledge, because there's nothing you can't solve if you have the right knowledge, the right team, and the right cash flow in business, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, so same as me, started as a plumber, right? Plumber starts a plumbing business, roofer starts a roofing business. But when you go into business, it's a completely different challenge. Marketing, sales, accounting, building teams, creating the right systems. That needs a different level of expertise. And you can't try and do that with the same skills that you had when you were a roofer, or you give it a go. And that's why everything's so difficult for small business owners. It's not because it's genuinely that difficult. It's difficult because it's like me trying to do your job as a roofer with plumbing skills. I know I'm not going to be very good at it because I'm a plumber. It's funny that in most cases, nobody sees like crossing jobs like that they just expect that when you start a business, you're going to be able to do it. And then that's what holds most people back. So you've done the right thing by getting the training. And then, you joined onto the gold package for the TGS services. There's kind of 3 things that you want to get your head around that you're going to need. You're going to need the education, you're going to need the services, and then you're going to need the cash flow. If you can complete those 3 things in business, then you're going to be flying. I wish you all the success, and I'm sure I'll see you around. And if you need anything, let me know, yeah? Brilliant. Great. Well done, mate. Yeah, good job. Yeah, great to have you with us. So behind me, you can see some of the new signage for the Trade Mastermind University. Now, I've been promoting over the last 6 months that I'm opening the world's first university for trades, posting all over LinkedIn, and loads of people have been going in the comments, you can't call it a university. University's a protected term, da-da-da-da. I'm like, yeah, I already know that. Anyway, someone's probably reported us because Companies House have sent me a letter saying you can't use the term university as your company name. I'm like, well, it isn't called university anyway. I'm just going to put the branding on the top of the building. Technically, I don't think that's allowed either. So what we've done is gone with Trade Mastermind Uni, because there's always a workaround. And I don't care what Companies House say, this is the world's first university for trades, but it's not technically a university, but it is a uni. With your view of what you've seen of this business so far, in 2 years' time with AI advancing, you see the classrooms, you see the information, you see how much it takes for a business owner to take it in. How do you see from like AI, like how much do you think it's going to impact that part of our business in the next 3 to 5? Do you think it's going to make a major impact in people going, I don't need to buy training, I can ask ChatGPT and that's my mentor? Or do you think that they're always going to need the implementation?
I think they'll always be a need for face-to-face delivery, right? There's no doubt in my mind whatsoever. 99% of people prefer to be in a room with people being trained in person. They're starting to use it. Even your one-man band Bricky's starting to knock his adverts up, isn't he? Using AI, and they all look a bit crud. But it's once everyone's got basic AI within the business, how are we going to make sure that we're leading the way with what we're doing?
So you can basically just write a text SOP or an instruction and roll it in with an avatar. Because all of the things that we're doing here, like training videos for the team, like onboarding and all of that.
Absolutely
stuff.
everything.
Bringing them documents to life in this would be a game changer. That's what I was trying to do a couple of years ago, and it was just like, we can roll out unlimited courses here.
It says even on the thing, 90% of the Fortune 100 are using it. Obviously, you've then got all languages.
Russia, we're coming, baby.
Literally, yeah. So with your online university, it can be in any language.
Every market, we're going Russian, we're going Mandarin, everything.
That, for me personally, I'll be honest, is a game changer. AI is nowhere near what it needs to be in terms of us producing the finished decks. It's all right for a skeleton outline and a few fancy bits, but nothing close to it.
I want a university for the team internally, but using that to speed up the production.
I genuinely made 2 videos in 20 minutes. It's very easy. On track. All right.
Yeah, thanks very much. Yeah, great to see the update and the progress.
Yeah, all good. It's all good. My name's Ben Webb. I'm the head of education here at Trade Mastermind. So we're looking at using a lot of our AI to generate some of our content linked to our high quality trainers to ensure that ultimately our training is as good as it can be. So that links all to our Teachable platform, our online university. So this is an e-learning platform that all of our clients will be able to access and pick up any of the information that we share at our events. It's also a place where they'll be able to access all our resources, as well as join our live events, gather feedback and complete their end of module assessments. So we can really help and support our clients tracking their learner journey all the way through to completion.
Really impressed with Ben. Great addition. What a find. To get someone with his experience in education and also be a culture fit and have the passion, the energy and enthusiasm is rare. The first time I've ever hired somebody in this type of role. I'm just really pleased with him and his progress and what he's doing for the organisation.
Everyone says being an entrepreneur is fun until you're sat in your sauna at 12 a.m. on a Sunday night trying to figure out how you're going to solve the problems in your business. Right now, I've got a problem with our customer operations department, and that's linking service, it's linking account management, it's linking delivery. And the experience is good in a nutshell. So it's not the customer facing side of it that's not working, but it's the team management. It's managing these 3 different teams. I need a director of customer operations, someone strong that I can trust, that's organized, that can get respect. Now, I've been sitting here all weekend racking my brains, and I think I may have come up with a solution. It's somebody in my business that's recently taken on a project for me that was never hired to do this role, but has shown herself to be a very strong, reliable, loyal and committed individual. And that for me means everything. So I'm going to go in tomorrow, I'm going to speak to the senior team, Sam and Chris, and I'm going to get their guidance and advice on whether they think it's the right move.
As you know, we've had a number of failed hires in the last 6 months and we've got to fix it. Customer experience is still on point, but the internal teams, they need a leader. Now, I've been thinking about Kasha. She's done a great job with Trade Group Services. Obviously, she stepped up from HR to run that. She gets the respect from the team. She's strong operationally. And I was thinking that we could put her as director of customer operations. What do you think?
Strong. Do you know what? For me, I think she gets on well with the staff, which is great. She is respected, but she's very well organised.
Yeah.
And she will drive that. So I think that's what you need, isn't it? Because there's quite a few elements that just need tightening up. Like you said, the service is there, but it's internally that they're just not getting the direction they need. And I think she'll give that.
Yeah, I totally agree. On top of the organisation side, she's also got experience running recruitment businesses.
Yeah.
So she gets the customer experience bit.
Yeah.
And actually, she's proved herself over a long period of time.
Okay, great. So what we'll do is we'll get her in here tomorrow morning and we'll speak to her about the opportunity and see if she wants to take it on.
Perfect.
Great. All right, let's smash the week.
Nice one.
I've come to learn in business that when you know, you just got to pull the trigger. You got to roll the dice. Lord Sugar taught me early on. Unless you decide, nothing moves forward. And if you want to be successful in business, if you want to get wealthy, you've got to get good at deciding quickly and backing yourself regardless of the outcome. I've been thinking all weekend about how we're going to solve this customer operations problem. And Kasha, you've done such a good job taking over Trade Group Services and pulling everything together. Rather than hiring somebody else, it's going to cost the business more money, that doesn't know the team, that's going to have to learn the ropes. I was thinking that it might be a good opportunity to promote you to a director and to put you as director of customer operations. What do you think?
I'm shocked. I have a good relationship with the team and I'm in the business for a while now, so I can see the gaps as well. And I believe with my experience, I can give you guys what you need in here.
Do you think Cash is a good choice?
No, I think it'd be great. She's taken over TGS. We had loads of problems in there with customers, with service, with staff not communicating together, with not aligning each other. And she's gone in, she's done loads of work in there, fixed the ticket system, the customer service is better, the problems are down. We're selling more of that now because the guys are more confident because the service is there. So I think it makes perfect sense.
Next up, we're going to get in the credit control team and the customer service team, and we are going to reset across the business what credit control and customer service means for this organization. I want to start the meeting with some really good news. I have promoted Kasia to Director of Customer Operations, so let's give her a big round of applause. I asked Kasia to come in and help me fix trade group services about 8 weeks ago. And that was a beast that needed a lot of structure, process, leadership to get it under control. It's been a great asset for the business, but also a major challenge. Kasia's got in and waded through the problems and started to establish some great controls, reduce the amount of tickets and start to improve customer experience. I've been looking for a head of customer service to come in and oversee the customer service function, someone with the experience to sit across a business of this size. And I nearly hired somebody on Friday, and then I thought, hang on, I've got the person I need right in front of me. So I spoke with Kasia and I proposed the opportunity to her, which was to evolve beyond the head of TGS and take over the whole customer function to be able to align credit control, customer service and customer accounts, because you three departments need a boss. You need a leader. You will be held to account. If you miss these calls, Kasia will come in and she will do what she needs to do and follow any disciplinary process if you miss them. Take it very, very seriously. You should know your customers by now and you should complete your check-in calls 100%. I want that problem put to bed. If you miss that customer, then that's on you and it will be dealt with. Majority of the problems was coming from trade group services, to which has significantly reduced. We don't need a credit control department. We need customer service agents that can pick up the phone, solve a problem and take a payment. So now you've got somebody to go to, which is if there is a customer service problem, it's immediately going to get raised and immediately going to get resolved. I know what you need to do. Hopefully you know what you need to do. And hopefully that set the tone for everybody in the room. We need to focus on first time resolutions immediately. Do not put that phone down until you have solved the problem. The first time I've ever seen it is you passed him over a call immediately and hotkeyed, and he picked it up and he solved the problem. That's what needs to happen on every single one. Kasia is the director of the whole thing. If you can't get it done between the team, you escalate it to Kasia. She will micromanage it anyway for the next few weeks to understand exactly what is going on and put half of this to bed pretty much overnight, because nothing here is complicated.
Hi, my name is Kasia. I'm a new director of customer operations. I've been promoted 2 days ago. It's a massive challenge, but it's a massive trust from the company and teams as well. We have a fantastic team in here. The first week is for me to understand the issues, to understand the team, obviously, to create a strategy for them, structure, to be able to help them to understand why we have the issues we have, what we can do with them, how we can fix them. So I think this week is more for me to observe the teams and make sure we're all going to be on the same path.
Have we got any idea of the numbers in terms of valuation?
He said, I think you should go for 10 times run rate. So the number's around 75.
Yeah.
Based off of the 12-month run rate trajectory, it's 10 times run rate. The current latest plan's looking at around a 7.5 million EBITDA over the next 12 months minimum. So that puts it at 75 mil.
Are we pitching to them or the other way around? Or a bit of both?
I think the power's in our side now.
Yeah. Based on, a valuation of 75 million, saying that I want to achieve 100 million exits, not very good, is it? At that level, that's not exciting enough.
No.
It's like that play's gone.
That's so pedestrian now.
I know.
You're already there.
Because if we go back to this business pack, how this was framed up nicely was by 2029, Trade Mastermind will be the global growth ecosystem for trades, combining education, services and technology to help trade entrepreneurs build scalable, profitable and investable businesses. We will empower thousands of trade business owners to systemize, scan and succeed through one connected platform of learning and services. I mean, that's probably got to be the pitch. Because then that opens it up to, we want to buy businesses that are service related, more education codes, and then build a digital platform that links all of this together for the customer. So I'm heading to London for what what will be the second meeting with a private equity business. We've been going on a roadshow, speaking to lots of PE houses over the last few months. In actual fact, we've been working on raising funding for about a year. Funny though, because when I first started this, I actually needed the money, and now that I'm much further down the line, we don't really need it, which is a great position to be in. Puts me in a really strong position to negotiate. But we value this business right now about 75 million. If I sell 50% of my shares, I'm gonna get 35 million. Well, that's my starting point anyway for negotiation. But it's not just about the money, it's about getting the right partner. The partner needs to be able to support our business, give us the right guidance and advice, unlock additional capital to be able to fuel further expansion and acquisition. That's the only reason to do it. It's to go and build a huge group of business and services through one connected trade technology platform that's going to be worth £1 billion in the next 3 to 10 years. That's the play. That's the reason we bring on a partner. And it's going to be a great meeting. I can't take you guys with me on this one, but I'm going to film some behind the scenes as we go. Okay, so we've just wrapped up the pitch with a great private equity house, and they said to us that Trade Mastermind is one of the most impressive businesses, fastest growing training business they've ever seen. They do lots and lots in the education space globally. How do you think it went, Sam?
Yeah, I think it was absolutely phenomenal. It was great to have them pitching to us pretty much for the business, and it was particularly impressive when they said to us they don't see any other education business experience the kind of growth that we're experiencing.
Yeah, I thought that was good. It's nice to be in a position of strength, and they always say, and this is a lesson for each and every one of you, every business owner watching this, you need to raise finance when you don't need it, not when you need it. So get ahead of the curve. This is not just happened in the last 24 hours. I started this journey to raising private equity almost 2 years ago when I started to get sure that I wanted to have these conversations, and me and Sam have been working on it for a year. It takes a serious amount of time. I can't stress how much time it actually takes to actually get into meetings where you're in a position that you've got all of your numbers, all of your due diligence, everything to back it up. That's what really matters. Anyone can book a roadshow with private equity, go and pitch, but if you haven't got all of the stuff in place, then it just drags the process out. We decided to get all of the stuff in place, then go on the roadshow. Give yourselves a round of applause and let's go. Just remember, up to 1 o'clock, 50,000. Yeah, we've already got an iWalker from yesterday. We got some money coming from Max. We want everybody having lunch as a team that we will provide. Up to 5 p.m, 100K. Yeah, so whether it's 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, everyone will get a beer, a Prosecco, a drink. And if we hit £150,000 today, which as I've just said, across all of the departments, there's a massive opportunity to do, then we will let the whole company go home. Woo! Yeah. Cool. So we were behind on cash this week, and it's Friday, bank holiday always puts us back. We came in this morning, we got the team together, we wanted to make the target fun. So the first milestone was company-wide. If we hit 50K before 1 p.m, we would pay for the whole company to have pizza, and we hit it by about 12:15, which was brilliant. It's the best day we've had all week. Just goes to show how important it is to bring the team together, to motivate them, and to make it a game, make it fun, make it exciting. Something as small as getting everybody lunch has got the whole company rallying round, working hard, chasing the same goal. I had a deep pan pizza since the McCain days.
Good fellas.
The 1990p ones from the Happy Shopper. That was the treat in the 90s on a Friday night. Just get 99p to go to the local Happy Shopper and buy a pepperoni McCain's pizza. Tony has delivered for his team. Let's go.
My trousers. Sam, save some for the rest of the time.
That fucker's gonna blow. Don't have too many slices, right? You can rally everyone, Chris. Get everyone up. Well done, guys. Good job. Great teamwork. Cash coming in from all departments. That's what we like to see. Yeah, I think I've made the wrong choice. All she's been doing is sitting there eating. I brought her over because I thought she's going to run the team in white card, but since she's been just sat there all this time. Izzy, you having some? Or are you on a fast?
I'm fasting.
All right. Do you want an empty plate then? Tuck in. $73,000. $24,000 on fucking sites. So far today we've done how much? 77? What are we counting down from? 150? Yeah, 77 so far. Amazing what we can do when people do. Amazing what we can do when Chris runs a sales meeting in the morning. Fucking told you those meetings were missing.
Oh, here we go. Don't fucking do it.
What did I say? Why did you cancel that meeting in the first place, huh?
If he's on a job or anything, he just need to have a time to do it, yeah? Hello guys, how are we getting on? How are we getting on? Can you make sure Joseph is actually prepared to this call, because I don't want to have a situation when he's trying to find out what has happened before the calls happens. Any placements today?
Yeah, 332. Well done.
No, we've done it. That's what I do. When the going gets tough, I'm the man you call. Not all heroes wear capes.
That's for me.
That's for you.
They all for me. Oh, is it? I don't want to empty, I want a full one. Oh, yeah. Full one, Mel, not empty. Full one. High five. Amazing. You've done absolutely amazing job.
Thank you.
The target was 75 and you've done 148 and 703. So that's amazing achievement. Thank you. She is absolutely a beast. So she's doing a great job. Josh, what did you achieve today?
6 payments, hundreds of calls, and circa 4 or 5k in cash.
Fantastic, well done. Well done, guys. And obviously Rachel is not here, but she's also done a fantastic job.
See, I told you, Sam, you were dead against it. You said there was no way that she was going to be able to do it. No, I'm going to be honest, I think she's done an amazing job. Watching her today and the team, they've hit the best numbers that they've done in a long time. So I think we've solved our big problem this week.
100%.
Yeah, we found our director of customer operations, and that's just one less thing that JV's got to worry about.
Feels organised and it feels sustainable.
Feels organised, sustainable.
I feel confident going into next week now that we can maintain this level and this performance.
I think we've cracked such a big part of the business. We needed alignment across that team. We needed someone that could get them firing. We needed the accountability. We needed the leadership, and she's nailed it. So well done, Kasia.
Well done, Kasia.
I'm really, really impressed with what you've done today. These guys have done some of the best numbers that I've seen in as far as I can remember. The energy's good, they're excited, you know, and they're smashing the numbers. So you've done really well. Yeah, super proud of you, and thank you very much for your help and support. And I think we've moved the needle, turned the corner, and solved a really big problem.
No, thank you. They're a really good team. They're really good guys.
Yeah.
So, and thank you so much for your trust, because I know it's a big piece. So thank
Great.
you. I think it was a massive challenge for me. I was like, God, can I do that? You know, taking another team, and it's very vital team as well. I hope he's happy, and I hope he's proud of my team, because I am. So yeah.
Kasia has been brilliant. She's a real inspiration. She believes in celebrating the wins and supporting when things aren't quite so good, but she's great. She's a wonderful leader and really listens to you as well. We've had a huge day today, and Kasia has egged us on all the way. Even when she was on annual leave yesterday, she was still sending us little messages supporting what we were doing. This is great.
Absolutely fantastic. She's come into the team, she's taken charge, she's improved the morale, got us firing on all cylinders, and she's getting us organised and structured in a way that means we can hit our targets. The biggest win, to be honest. Before, the results were probably getting a little bit more stale, but now I feel like there's a lot of hope that they're going to be more improved and continuous improvements as well.
She's been great. She's been cheering us on, she's been motivating us. I just think that woman, that style, she's ace. There isn't a woman like her. So they were trying to work out today, weren't they, how long ago they hit target. It's been 6 weeks since the credit control team hit target, and today we've smashed it.
So this morning in our senior leadership team meeting, we decided that we needed to get this company firing. It's been a bit flat for the last week. In actual fact, April wasn't great either, and it was down to us as the leadership team to kind of get everybody aligned, set some targets, and have some open and honest conversations, and I think we did that this morning. But what I'm really pleased and proud of is that the team responded super well. Everybody here clearly cares about the business. They want to execute, they want to help and get results, and they've proven that today. We have done now 134,000 in cash with 16,000 to go. It's almost at the end of the day, so they're probably going to miss the go home early piece, but look, that doesn't matter. What's proven today is that this business out of nowhere with no events on could do 150 grand in cash in a day. And as long as the leadership align, we hold people to account, we put some incentives in place to motivate, then we can smash the numbers out of the park. And what a result, because the numbers speak for themselves.